Hi, Bryony Ray here of Bry's Creations, ready to show you my latest creation built for the Sims 4 Get Together expansion pack. It's a modern dance club built in the beautiful new world of Windenburg in the modern shoreside neighborhood. I developed it on the Bath de Rille lot, which is 40 by 30, and was originally a pool venue. Get Together provides a ton of content for those interested in creating traditional or European style builds, but there's also a lot of great new content for those of us who prefer moderns. I got lost in the build catalog for a while, but I quickly focused on the new dance floor objects because ever since I'd seen screenshots of them, I had a name to use them as skylights. Lots of skylights. I also really wanted to work with strong color contrasts and neon effects again, along the lines of my Vivid Art Museum from a few months back. The result is what I'm calling my Vivid Dance Club. Now let's follow some Sims inside and see a little eye candy. Fun fact, the lit frame around that doorway is actually a mirror enlarged from the basement. As you can see, the door is still fully functional. I love that a lot of the new items play with funky shapes and have a partial transparency to them. You can tell I love that new sign. And stepping inside, the first thing we see is the new bar set. I love the gradations in color, and some new wall decorations, and my skylights as viewed from the inside. It's a bit early to see stars yet, but we will in a while. And this is my setup for the first initial bar area as you enter. Some playing with move objects, as always. And then as you proceed along the hall, this was my little foray into experimenting with embedding lights to make some fun patterns. I thought it would add to the neon nature of the club. And there's the other skylight, and just backing up to show you the two skylights, the view from inside in this area. And then as we come around the corner, there are my Sims at the arcade game. They were playing it a little while ago, and I'm not quite sure why they're just standing there now, but it is really cool, colorful, perfect for a club like this. Here's a little seating area that I've got, and a waterfall and sculpture combination with sprinklers that I set up. More eye candy. And I have got this little music area set up. I'm showing you that your Sims can indeed play even though the majority of this piano is embedded in the wall. It doesn't affect functionality. So I'm going to have my Sims strike up a little band here. Uh-oh, conflict. He wants it, but he can't get it, so he'll just walk through. And so they can make a little music of their own if there wasn't enough already going on in the club. Now I had lights here, but due to the fade, and see, you could see that other object flicker in and out. I really don't like the fade. Wish we could just turn it off. Okay, here we come into the main upper dance floor section of the club, and we can see the new glass dance floor, and I'm going to send my Sims over. Let's do a little dance battle. Neither of them are any good at dancing yet, but hey, they can give it a try. And I've got some fun cubes set up with mirrors so that they can check themselves out on the dance floor, and there they go. Yeah, they're taunting each other. Woohoo. And the DJ's got a nice setup over there. Lots of posters and stuff around. And there are the skylights in this area. And now we can finally see some stars, which is really neat. I love using these dance floors as skylights and as dance floors. I kind of split leveled to have that dance floor a little offset. Try to get some deviations in height wherever we can. And just showing you a little bit more, there are the lights that are supposed to be over that piano area that you couldn't see before because close in they faded. And here's a little bit more fun with the wall art. I just had so much fun doing this. And it's really as simple as picking lights that you can place into objects and messing with them. And just an area with some more games so that your Sims, if they don't feel like dancing, can do some more arcade type stuff. And it would be a good idea to go out and check out the pool area now. I decided since I was replacing a pool venue, I probably should at least put one pool here. And under skylights, of course. And with some waterfalls and lots of neon colors going. Some lounge chairs to relax in. Another small self-serve bar, refrigerator, what have you. And look at the view from this pool. I love these new features in the world, all these water features. Definitely check them out when you get a chance. And I've got some lighting effects going on the skylights there, which I thought was fun. And let's head back in. And our Sims, some are dancing, some aren't. Oh, just quick detour for the bathrooms. These are not big, there's not a lot going on in here. Just a fun touch of the lit mirror, some lockers so that they can change into their bathing suits, and very minimalist stalls there. So that was the bathroom. Now I think we're ready to head downstairs because I have a whole second dance floor and bar set up down there. I wish I could take you in cameraman mode, but that won't go straight down to the basement. So I'm popping out. I may as well show you the views from above the skylights because you can look down and see your Sims dancing or whatever they're doing. In this case, over at the bar, you could see them drinking if anyone was there. And now we can drop down to the lower level. So this is in the basement. Another cool, almost a little bit of a different vibe in here, maybe a touch classier? I don't know. But the Sims do like to come down here and dance in the basement, seemingly more than upstairs for whatever reason. Got lots of light show type stuff going on, so maybe that's what they like. Plenty of TVs and stuff. A world-class DJ. And fun effects, I've got a dance floor under the glass dance floor, which actually gives it kind of that neat effect that you might have noticed. And over here I've got some seating for Sims to either stare at themselves in the mirror or actually have a drink. Some fun wall art. And a small bar with, again, some of the new bar decor behind it. Oh, she's rocking out. The party's never gonna stop here tonight, it looks like. It's too bad more people didn't dress up. I think there should be some way to have them come into the club formally. Maybe there is, and I haven't explored it. Now I'm just showing you the wizard behind the curtain. This is how I arranged many things that are at heights you wouldn't expect, or that appear embedded in the ground. I used basement spaces. The difference this time is I put everything inside rooms to avoid the new bug that we have where if you put things outside of a room in a basement, it will no longer remain elevated. So everything will stay elevated, and I'm just showing you a bit more of the lot. Back outside, I didn't get to show you this custom water feature that I did. Unfortunately, we have some graphics glitches now with the water emitters that are kind of annoying, depending on your angle and how close you are to them and stuff. And then I had fun with the new Christmas tree, setting that up. Well, it's not an actual Christmas tree, but the tree they gave us as part of the winter goodies package. And then just a little plant here with some more lighting effects. So this is Vivid Dance Club, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's very different compared to a lot of stuff you'll see from Windenburg builds. I think a lot of people went for the traditional, which is great. I've seen some incredible builds, some just beautiful, gorgeous, classic stuff, but I do like to go and do something a little different, a little weird maybe, experimental. It's just what I really enjoy, and I hope someone else will enjoy it also. So if you'd like to get this, it's up on the gallery, and I will provide a link in the YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. This is Bryony Ray of Bry's Creations. See you next time.